Hi, my name's Patrick Sullivan, and I'm a pediatric cancer research advocate. I got involved in that a way a lot of people do when cancer impacted me personally, when my son Finn was diagnosed with rhabdomyosarcoma at the age of 21 months. And we watched Finn go through his treatment. We watched him run and jump and bounce. We watched him dance and sing. But unfortunately, we also watched Finn die. And we watched him die because doctors had run out of treatment options when his cancer came back and was metastatic, and it spread to other parts of his body. Terry Fox PROFYLE is a pan-Canadian precision medicine platform for pediatric and adolescent and young adult, or AYA, patients. The idea behind the project and the program is to focus on patients whose treatment were failing. Patients with what's called refractory disease or metastatic disease or hard-to-treat cancers. Patients like Finn, kids who've run out of treatment options. And the idea is we will sequence their tumors and sequence metastatic disease and sequence healthy tissue and look at their tumors genomically and try and get a sense of whether there's some other answer that may be available after we do the sequencing. Some other medicine, some other drug that may help that patient that we wouldn't have known about but for the deeper look genomically. We will also have the opportunity to not only consider treatment for that patient, but how the information and knowledge we gain may contribute to our scientific knowledge of that disease generally and for other patients. Our chair of the program executive committee is David Malkin from Sick Kids in Toronto. David is an incredible leader in his field. He deeply cares about the kids he treats, and he is working tirelessly to help advance Terry Fox PROFYLE. We have leading scientists and oncologists and clinicians from across the country. There's a real important reason we're doing this. What we're doing is not working. When Finn was diagnosed, we were told his chances of survival were 70%. If Finn was diagnosed today, he would be told his chances of survival are 70%. That was at diagnosis. When Finn's tumor came back, he was what is called, he had metastatic disease and he was considered refractory. When you are a refractory patient, your chances of survival with the type of cancer Finn had, rhabdomyosarcoma, are 0%. And that hasn't changed, and it needs to. And Terry Fox PROFYLE is a really important way of achieving that goal. We need to do more. The critical way you advance treatments for patients is through clinical trials. There is a very important clinical trial node that is part of Terry Fox PROFYLE. PROFYLE is a golden opportunity. And it's golden because the problem of pediatric cancer is big enough. It is the #1 disease killer of kids. The problem is also small enough in that the patient population isn't that large, so it allows us to be creative. It allows us to be innovative. It allows us to take this problem, which is big in the context of the number of kids it kills, but do something meaningful and big across the country that would be hard in a lot of other diseases. It also provides the opportunity to lead, and Terry Fox and Terry Fox Research Institute has shown that they are prepared to lead in this area. They have provided the catalytic funding of $5 million, but our goal is to have $25 million for this project. Provides a number of scientific opportunities. There are a number of leading initiatives built into this project. First of all, we're going to have a nationally integrated oncology or cancer platform. It's going to allow people across the country to work together. National tumor boards where knowledge from one area of the country can feed knowledge in other areas of the country. There's going to be what's called a preclinical pan-Canadian network. These are the people who are working with mice, with zebrafish, with other models to try and learn as much as they can about cancer to inform the next generation of treatments. We are bringing and connecting together clinicians or scientists from across the country. There are national efforts in proteomics, clinical trials, bioethics, biobanking. There are a number of incredibly important pan-Canadian scientific efforts. Terry Fox PROFYLE offers the opportunity to hope. Hope is an incredibly powerful and important thing in this process. You can hope for a home run. You know, if this was happening today, there would be an opportunity for a home run for Finn. And what I mean by that is, what if they find some biomarker, what if they find some genomic indicator and the drug that matches to that and cures Finn's disease? That's unlikely to happen even today, but it could. And having the hope that that could happen is really, really important. We had the opportunity for a treatment when Finn was palliative that gave us another month with Finn. You know, a month in which Finn got to hold his brother's and best friend's hand again. A month that I got to walk to the full moon with my son. A month where my wife got to dance with her son. That time, you know, when your son's 3 and dying, and someone can give you time, that's really, really, really important. It offers hope for those that come after. Even when it can't offer a home run or it can't offer time, you know as a patient who's participating that what you're doing can help the next generation of patients, the next generation of kids. And that's a really important gift that people want the opportunity to give, and Terry Fox PROFYLE gives that opportunity. I can tell you from my own personal experience that those opportunities echo. They make a difference in the people who are exposed to them for the rest of their lives. There's a quote by F. Scott Fitzgerald, which is one of my favorite quotes. Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones we miss. It's easy to see when there's an opportunity and you don't take it. What's harder to recognize is when there's an opportunity there that you didn't even know was there because you didn't go down the right path. Going down the Terry Fox PROFYLE path is going to open up incredible opportunities. It's going to give us a chance to learn so much more, and we don't even know what all those opportunities are, but the only way we can take advantage of those opportunities is if we raise the full funding envelope of $25 million. I want to thank you for watching. I want to thank you for any support you can offer. I want to thank you for all your opportunities on this, and I look forward to updating you over time as we move this exciting project forward.